Matthew and I were discussing some of the things about why you've discounted on a subconscious level some of the things that have happened, because absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. And he said something very profound. For an Australian, this is heavy duty shit, but he said, I decided to do it even though it was stupid. I decided to do it. Stupid meaning follow the process, to an intellectually bright guy who's an engineer. And see, you won't. You see, you'll figure out a better way. And he followed the stupid process that works, and has been working for 45 years, 20 some years before when I was doing it, and 22 years since I've been coaching. And he called it. He wasn't trying to be insulting or anything. He says, I just decided to follow it, you know. How did you say it?
Instead of trying to be smart, I would just try to be stupid, shut that part off of my brain, and just do it.
And what happened? He did it. And that's why it's hard for the YouTubers and all the other, because you can't dumb down. You will not believe that it's easy. You can't, you won't. But he put it very succinctly. He just dumbed down and shut off that part of his brain and just followed the steps. You don't need fucking case studies. You have a fucking template. You have a motherfucking script that a fucking monkey can read. That Alex wants a fucking case study because he wants to know the shit behind it, because he's stupid. And that's why he's fucking poor. You don't need any motherfucking case studies. How many fucking times do I have to say? You have the fucking script. I said don't change a fucking word on the script. Not a comma. If it's got misspelled fucking words, send it out misspelled. The last thing you fucking need is a fucking case study. This is why you're fucking poor. This is why the cocksuckers watching this on YouTube are so fucking poor. To do right by your family and everybody else, you got to love yourself. And you love yourself first. You can be a good father. You can be a good Muslim. You can be a good whatever the fuck you want to be. Be all that you can be. And that's what I coach, teach, and my kids. I'll do whatever it takes. For those of you that know me a long time, I don't really give a shit if you like me. It doesn't make a fuck to me. Because I'm probably the only person that you've ever met that really, when he says, I don't give a fuck if anybody likes me, I'm telling the truth. Because I don't. You have no idea how limitless you are when you don't care what other people think or say. Most people are risk averse for one or two reasons. Number one, they were educated that way, and or they stuck their neck out a while back and got their fucking head chopped off, and they're afraid of doing it again. But I'm high on life. I always have been high on life. Now write it down, you sorry cunts. You fat ass. Write it down. Listen, cocksucker, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. Somebody open their fucking mouth and tell me, what are you gonna do?
3, 2, 1.
I got a lot of energy. I have the same energy I have today as I did 30 years ago. Practice success before you're successful. Before I had any money, I used to go to the Rolls Royce dealers and sit in the cars and smell the leather, touch the leather. some of the things that I developed the hard way. Trial and error. And prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Back in the 80s, I saw and rode the roller coaster of oil from the low 40s to $6 or $8, depending on the indice, and at the same time took $820 and grew it to a $450 million dynasty in just 8 years. So I clear my desk, Sam Walton's sundown rule, every day. That's a great habit. Because when I fucking tell you I'm going to do something, I fucking do it. I'm either in a coma or fucking dead.